Exodus chapter 19. Now, in the 3rd month after the children of Israel departed from the land of Egypt, on the same day they came into the Sinai desert. For they departed from Rephidim, came into the Sinai desert, and camped in the desert. So Israel camped there before the mountain. Then Moses went up to the mountain of God, and God called to him from the mountain, saying, Thus you shall say to the house of Jacob, and tell the children of Israel, You have seen what I did to the Egyptians, and how I bore you on eagle's wings and brought you to myself. Now therefore, if you will indeed obey my voice and keep my covenant, you shall be a special people to me above all nations, for all the earth is mine. You shall be to me a royal priesthood and a holy nation. These are the words you shall speak to the children of Israel. So Moses came and called for the elders of the people, and laid before them all these words the Lord commanded him. Then all the people answered with one accord and said, Everything the Lord said we will do and hearken to. So Moses reported these words to God. The Lord then said to Moses, Behold, I come to you in the pillar of cloud, that the people may hear when I speak with you, and believe you forever. So Moses reported the words of the people to the Lord. Again the Lord said to Moses, Go down and solemnly charge the people, and sanctify them today and tomorrow, and let them wash their clothes. Let them be ready for the 3rd day, for on the 3rd day the Lord will descend upon Mount Sinai in the sight of all the people. You shall set bounds for the people all around, saying, Take heed to yourselves that you do not go up to the mountain or touch its base. Whoever touches the mountain shall surely die. Not a hand shall touch him, but he shall surely be stoned or shot with an arrow. Whether man or beast, he shall not live. When the thunders, the trumpets, and the cloud depart from the mountain, they shall ascend the mountain. So Moses went down from the mountain to the people, and sanctified them, and they washed their clothes. Then he said to the people, Be ready for the 3rd day. Do not come near your wives. So it was that on the 3rd day, in the morning, there were thunderings and lightnings and a dark cloud on Mount Sinai. And the sound of the trumpet was very loud, and all the people in the camp trembled. And Moses brought the people out of the camp to meet with God, and they stood at the foot of the mountain. Now Mount Sinai was completely enveloped in smoke, because God descended upon it in fire. Its smoke ascended like the smoke of a furnace, and the people were exceedingly amazed. And when the blast of the trumpet sounded long and became louder and louder, Moses spoke, and God answered him by voice. Then the Lord came down upon Mount Sinai on the top of the mountain, and the Lord called Moses to the top of the mountain, and Moses went up. Then God spoke to Moses, Go down and solemnly charge the people, lest they break through to gaze at God, and many of them perish. Also let the priests who come near the Lord God sanctify themselves, lest he destroy some of them. But Moses said to God, The people cannot come up to Mount Sinai, for you solemnly charged us, saying, Set bounds around the mountain and sanctify it. The Lord then said to him, Go down and then come up, you and Aaron with you. But do not let the priests and the people break through to come up to God, lest the Lord destroy some of them. So Moses went down to the people and spoke to them.